I wonder when I started watching movies why Stephen King would be so integral in my life in 1986, 1996, probably 2006, and he's still doing his thing now.
What's going on, everybody? This your boy King Jerm, one half of Pod and Saved Our Marriage, and I want to welcome you to Sparrows Under Review, where every take is examined and nothing escapes the spotlight. Hosted by Stacey and JR, movies, food, relationships, and culture are put under the microscope with bold opinions and real perspective. No shortcuts, no flybys. This is Sparrows Under Review. So when you get through listening to this episode, come check us out each and every Friday on any DSP.
I'm JR.
And I'm Stacey.
Whoa, okay.
You don't know who I am today?
I'm in my I don't have my normal little setup. I'm actually using my cell phone. Like you see, I normally have off.
Because you put the iPad over here.
Yeah, because I'm lazy. And
Right.
And crazy thing happened. You know, we were going through some hospital times. I was in the hospital 20 days or so, or close to it. And we were covering movies from 1986, 1996, and all this other stuff. And Stand By Me, Rob Reiner, R.I.P. He just got murdered last year. I know that sounds kind of crazy for me to even say that, but shout out to him for making this amazing movie. This movie was based on the novella The Body by Stephen King.
Yes.
Up and coming actors Will Wheaton, River Phoenix, R.I.P., Corey Feldman, and Jerry O'Connell, which all of them went on to become superstars with the exception of Jerry O'Connell. We know him from Sliders and random movies.
And Kiefer Sutherland was in there.
And Kiefer Sutherland was in here, and we all know him from 24. If not, he was in another movie we'll be talking about in a few years, where he's a vampire in The Lost Boys. So let me just get this started right here. I'm thinking to myself, when you think of Stephen King, you don't think of this movie. I really am going to be honest with you all. I did not know Stephen King had anything to do with this movie until, like, I started reading deeper into it.
Like recently when we talked about watching them?
And we started watching an array of his movies, not even by choice, just circumstance. They just popped up.
Right. They're in that 90s, 86, 96 time frames that we're getting into. A lot of his are on the sixes.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a coincidence.
I'm starting to wonder that too. Now, one thing I'll say about this movie is a timeless classic. Like, straight up, this is something that I will at some point make sure that anybody that knows me goes and sees it, or wants to watch it, or just thinks about, you know. So on March 27th of this year, it was released for its 40th anniversary. I apologize about that. Everything in 86 is getting old. So if you have not seen this movie, this is one of those ones where I'm not going to go into deep detail. Here's the one thing I want to get first before we go any further. Stacey.
Yes.
Give me your initial reaction and how you watched this movie with the cell phone in your hand. Was it halfway in your hand or all the way?
It was halfway in my hand. I don't know. I think I missed the first part of it, or like I wasn't drawn to it, or something. Something happened, and so when I don't even know when they started on their little adventure, I wasn't 100% sure what was going on and why they were going and what happened and what events led to like why they were interested in going there instead of just telling somebody. So I feel like you haven't read the book, have you?
No.
Okay. So I feel like maybe there's just a lot from the book that got missed. So I don't know. It wasn't terrible. I would probably watch it again and pay better attention, but I didn't love it.
Whoa. Hot damn.
Sorry.
I mean, I thought right at the train tracks, that's when it caught your attention. When they almost got hit by the train.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying I disliked it, but I didn't love it. Like, it's not something I'm going to be able to watch multiple times.
Well.
Like I could probably watch it once a year. Maybe twice a year. And then I'm kind of excited for, the Welcome to Derry stuff. So I'm interested in. This one is like, oh, okay, it's the one, let's watch it. That's fine.
It's part of the cinematic world, right?
Right.
Okay.
And like you said, I know the song, and I didn't realize the song was associated with Stephen King.
Right.
Once I learned about the movie here, then I knew that. But yeah.
Okay. So overall, like I said, it stands the test of time. To me, watching it later on in life, I understand it better, and it's kind of darn. It's kind of like you're kind of like darn. These kids really was out there looking for a dead body,
right?
Like they skipped home for at least a day or two because they act like it was done in a day. Nah, they traveled.
It was overnight. No, because they left. Like I said, from my understanding, they left school, and they said that so and so was staying at so and so's and whatever, and they traveled through the night. And I'm just like, who killed him? Why'd they kill him? Why were the kids even interested in looking for him? Like, was it because they knew who he was, or was it just because they heard there was a dead body? Like those type of things. There's a lot of questions
that are left to be answered.
Yeah,
and I get that. So I'll call this one a question mark. We don't have to make this one very long.
No, I mean, we'll go over some stuff too. Their budget was 7.5 to 8 million. Box office 52 million.
So pretty stellar for a movie of its time.
Yep. I also saw John Cusack's name.
Oh,
Richard Dreyfuss.
What were they doing in this?
This is Gordy's older brother.
Oh, the one that died.
Mm-hmm. And then this was the writer, adult Gordy.
Okay.
I don't know those.
So it had a cast in this movie.
Right.
Basically, your 1980s special, because when you do Richard Dreyfuss, you're thinking of Jaws and stuff like that. So,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, of course, it was filmed in Oregon. Different parts. There's the song Ben E. King did the Stand By Me.
Yep.
Let's go to Rotten Tomatoes. Approval rating of 88%. Metacritics gave it a 75 out of 100. And Cinema Score gave it an A.
Now,
do those sound about right? Or
everything except Cinema Score.
Right.
Which I'm glad the other ones had some kind of taste there. 75 is not bad.
Right.
Because we see movies that are actually good that score like 30 and 40 off of those people. Rotten Tomato, I'm fine with that because it's probably a lot of people my age and older that were on the internet at the beginning of time. They were reviewing that.
Probably.
So I have no issue with that. I don't know. I just, like you said, it depends on how it grabs your attention. It's not I guess I got to take the classic tag off of it. It doesn't have the classic tag where it grabs you and takes you away.
Yeah.
And maybe that'll be like the same thing we'll talk about the next movie from the Stephen King series. Okay. Or universe.
Yep. So it says that Stephen King was very impressed with the film. On the 25th anniversary Blu-ray set, he indicated the film to be the first successful translation to film of any of his works. And then the 2016 interview, he said that Stand By Me was one of his favorite adaptations of his work, alongside The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Okay, so we can run with that.
All right. And it got quite a few nominations. Looks like maybe just one award. Yeah.
We'll still be nominated, put you in a good category.
Right. Oh. So Brownsville, Oregon holds an annual Stand By Me Day.
Oh, shit.
Right. July 24th.
For the eating contest, probably?
Cast and crew Q&A session an amateur pig eating contest, or pie eating. Pie eating contest and an outdoor showing of the film.
Okay, I like that.
Okay, that'd be something interesting.
That'd be a cool tie-in.
When you finally take me to Washington.
Yeah, to go there.
Mm-hmm.
If it's around the same. Yeah, well, we could kind of coordinate it around a good time.
But anyways, I think that's about sums it up for me.
Oh, yeah, for me too.
All right, thank everybody for tuning in. If you don't mind, head on over to Facebook and give us a follow on Sparrows Under Review.
So I'm JR.
And I'm Stacey.